Now it is my pleasure to bring to you the Mayor of the City of Chicago, Richard M. Daley.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Alderman Harrison, for those kind remarks, and thank you for your leadership here in the 5th Ward, and thank you for your commitment of working on behalf of the issues confronting not only your community but the entire city. And the problems are the same, and it's really important that we all work together. And that doesn't mean the difference of opinion on different issues, but it's the idea that you can always work together in order to improve the quality of life, which is really important on a daily basis. I want to thank the Comer family. Guy is here, and of course his late father, Gary, a wonderful family who gave back into the community. And when you think about this, he didn't have to do this. He could have said, you know, I've done my part, but I want to really give something to the community. And what you really give is talk about education. That is the best gift that you can ever give to a child. And I just want to thank Guy and the Comer family for establishing this wonderful school and to see the vision and see what is taking place with all the cooperation of the community about really enhancing the quality of education for young people here in the South Side. I want to thank all the faculty and staff and all those that work hard and all the friends of this Comer school. It, to me, is the greatest gift that we can give to a child is a good quality education. We give them the tools for life, and it's really important that we reemphasize that both in local, state, and the federal government and within our own families, that education is the great equalizer of all the things that we can do. When you give that quality education to any child, they can succeed in life. And there are many, many good things that are happening on a daily basis here in our public school system all over the city. And I just want to congratulate all those involved. And today we have from Barbies and Watkins, Mary Ellen Karen, Tim Mitchell, CHA representatives, not-for-profits, all working together. And how we look at young people, give them opportunities because they want the doors of opportunities open for them during the summer and during times that they want to know about things that maybe they've never thought about and give them opportunities. And of course, as we look back, the summer will begin June 19th. Summer begins, and so you want to give younger people a lot of opportunities. And we know there is a difficult economy coming up, but every child that you hire in a mentoring position, a summer job, it goes a long, long way. It really makes a difference in young people's lives. And again, we're trying to reemphasize that more and more this summer as well. Because summer is a time that, unfortunately, many young people do get in trouble. They don't have supervision. All of a sudden, they don't have a job. They have nothing going for them. And unfortunately, one decision changes the course of their life. And we don't want that to happen. And to me, this summer, along with after-school partners, Chicago Park District, Chicago Public Schools, Chicago Housing Authority, city colleges, and again, we're calling on businesses to provide more than 14,000 full or part-time employment opportunities for young people ages between 14 and 24 as part of our Youth Ready Chicago program. These include internships, apprentices, jobs in both public and private sectors. Each opportunity gives young people a chance to gain marketable skills, makes it easier for them to make the transition from school into workforce, and also meet different people from different backgrounds and opportunities. And you tell them the story, and they tell you where they were in their life and how they got that job. And so it's really, I call it opening the doors of opportunity, windows of opportunity. There are several new and expanded programs this summer. A new community development block grant apprenticeship program focused on green industry. About 300 young people get exposures to green jobs through career exploration activities, internships in the green industry, which is really important. A new program for at-risk youth designed to provide year-round employment services, skill development, a paid work experience of 50 gang-affiliated, court-involved young people who are either in school or not. About $225,000 reprogrammed corporate funding is supporting this program. And that we're working very closely with the juvenile justice system, which is really important for us as well as the schools. A new youth employment program that will provide year-round, high-quality paid work experience for 500 in-school and out-of-school youth ages between 16 and 24. Those ages range because I believe it's the federal guidelines require that. So I just want to make sure you know that. The program targets young people from Chicago communities with high levels of teen violence and low levels of economic opportunities. We're funding this important program, about $1.5 million from the Parking Meter Human Infrastructure Fund. In addition, the Chicago Housing Authority will add 370 opportunities to learn and earn program for CHA residents between 13 and 15. Last year, Youth Ready Chicago was able to provide about 20,000 summer opportunities, almost 8,000 of which were subsidized by the federal economic stimulus package. Unfortunately, that money is not available this year, so we're working harder than ever to fill the gap. Right now, the U.S. Senate is considering legislation to add money for summer jobs for this year, which is really important because many times in families, youngsters really helping the mother or the grandmother raise her brothers and sisters or siblings so in a household. So many times they need the money at home, and also the young man or young woman needs some money just to survive on a daily basis, because many times, breadwinners at home. So we have to understand this. We urge Congress to really pass this legislation. It is important that we show people that you can get a job with a good education, an apprenticeship program. I think it's, and internships are really important. Without continued federal investment, an entire generation of young people are at risk of being severely or even permanently disconnected from the labor market. In other words, many of these young people never had the opportunity if it wasn't for these federal programs. And government cannot do it alone. As I said, we have many partners in the private sector who are strongly committed to Youth Ready Chicago program. But we all know that most jobs are in the private sector, and so today we are going to go to all the businesses to strengthen their efforts, the Civic Committee, Chamber of Commerce, and all, just to start providing more and more jobs this summer, more so because of the lack of support we're getting sometimes from the federal government. They can do this by supporting our program, by hiring our young people themselves. The bottom line is that we need everyone's help to keep all of our kids occupied in a positive way during the summer. Young people can apply for summer jobs by filling out the application, www.youthreadychicago.org. Business can also visit the website to sponsor or learn about employing a young person for the summer. We're going to be talking, World Business Chicago will be talking to many members, our board of directors, and many affiliates about summer jobs for young people. The deadline for applying is June 4th. I cannot urge younger people, their parents, enough to make sure they don't miss this deadline. It's June 4th, because every summer we get thousands of more applicants and we have summer jobs available. Summer jobs are more than just a money-making opportunity for young people. They are critical to the investment and future of our city. So we urge all the companies in the city to hire young people this summer or contribute money to our Youth Ready Chicago program. So we're doing two things. You can give them a job. If not, you can make a contribution. And so we're going to really work very hard this spring to make sure that we get the business community involved. Thank you very much.